Hi everyone, my name is Amy. I've never done this before. This is my first video ever. I apologize if it's not that great. I'm kind of learning how to do it as I go along, but this is something that I really wanted to document because I'm actually in Japan right now. I'm in Tokyo. I'm pretty excited because I get to go see one of my favorite Korean groups, SHINee. I'm very excited because we get to have 2 days of concerts with them. I'm also with my friend Emil. I will tag her in the video later. But it's one of the things that I really love about K-pop is the culture and the aspects of getting to travel. Now, mind you, I don't do this all the time. This is the first time I've ever done this. I was really convinced when my friend Emil and sister convinced me because it was like, this is SHINee, it's a concert they're doing, it's in Japan, it's at the Tokyo Dome, and we get to go explore Tokyo, which is one of my favorite cities in the entire world. It's been a lot of fun. It's been tiring because we had a long flight to get here, but it's been great. I've actually really enjoyed myself. Now, I'm going to post as much as I can. My videos are probably going to not be that great because, like I said, I'm still getting used to YouTube and the whole world of it. But for right now, it's just going to be one of those things. But I wanted to document kind of some of the stuff that I've been doing and what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. I'm only here for until September 4th. Right now, it's September 2nd. We got in very late last night because we got in about 4 o'clock at night, and sorry, my friend is showing me Junghyun, who's my favorite member on the planet, because she also made me this shirt for the concert, which I'm really excited about. And we found Junghyun's newest photo book, which I was totally excited about. And she's trying to make me distracted while I'm doing this video. Um, oh no! So this is she's totally distracting me. Oh, it's been a lot of fun. We've really enjoyed it. It was funny with this photo book. We actually had to book it back to Koreatown at Shin Okubo station because when we went last night, we were in the store and the guy said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm closed." And we're like, "What?" We had these in our hands and we were crying almost as we headed back to the hotel. We're like, "Oh my God, we gotta try to get back first thing in the morning." So we set an alarm, got up at like 8:30, had a breakfast, found out the store's hours were opening at 10 a.m., got to Shinokobu at 10:05, ran here to that store, and both of us got the photo book. And it was the last two. And we were like, this is just meant to be. This needs to happen. And we were so excited because this thing in America would probably be about $60. Um, and I think over here it was 3,500 yen approximately. So it's not that much money. 3,200. Other than that, we've been spoiling ourselves with a lot of SHINee products. We also had to end up buying an umbrella because it started raining cats and dogs. So we had bought an umbrella for like a few dollars. It was 378 yen. And we then used it. Unfortunately for us, it then cleared up in like a few hours. It was like bright sunshine, like it was summer. And we were like, what just happened? Okay, this is weird. So it was a crazy maker. It was kind of fun though because we got to see Tokyo in the sunshine and it was nice and bright out. So it was great. Um, it's been an interesting experience though. At Shinokobu, it's mainly Koreatown, so you're finding everything and anything that is um, K-pop there. So it's going to be SHINee, Big Bang, BTS, GOT7, anything and everything you can imagine in one central location. The only thing you have to do is kind of walk around a little bit to find places. Um, we found a lot of great stores there that had a lot of SHINee stuff for pretty cheap. So we were excited. We also found one of their newest posters, the SHINee 5 one, which was 100 yen. So this was $1, which over in America, if I tried to buy this poster, I'd be spending probably about $30 because it's one of their brand new ones. Even if I waited for a while and got it used, I'd still probably be spending about $15 to $20. So to me, this was like the greatest steal ever, even though like over here, it's nothing to them. Also, while we were over there, I ended up getting this soda, which is called Light Bulb Soda. I really like that the straw is in a heart. If it would work with me, that'd be great. I know that we have things like this similar in America, especially in Anaheim. We have stores that have light bulb soda, but this is the real deal, the real McCoy. I have tried some of it already. I couldn't videotape it earlier because A, our hands were full, and B, the shop owner probably wouldn't appreciate it. A lot of them over here do not appreciate you photographing them or videoing them without their say-so. So I'm trying to be very respectful of the Japanese culture and what they're doing over here because I don't want to offend anyone. That's my big number one I never want to do. But I really like this soda. It's definitely difficult to drink if you're trying to walk and do anything at the same time because the liquid will stay in the straw really easily. And so it's like really hard to make sure the liquid does not end up all over your hands, which I had to experience the wrong way the first time because it ended up all over my hands. It's really delicious. It's red syrup, kind of like strawberry, I would guess. And then Japanese soda water, which I prefer because it's not as sweet. A lot of my friends and family know this about me, but you guys don't because I'm just starting. I cannot handle sugar very well. It's not that I'm diabetic, I'm hypoglycemic. I need protein more than I need sugar. So for me, Japanese products are better because they use natural sugars instead of regular sugar, the processed sugar that we have in America. And most of it's going to be really light in taste. It's going to be not as sugary. So for me, this is perfect. For some people who are more into the sugar, I recommend going into like a Starbucks over here in Tokyo and finding a simple sugar packet because those are liquid cane sugar. So it's really healthy for you. It's great to use if you want to just have that extra boost of sugar. And I'm getting distracted by shiny things again by a meal. This is Yeah, we're best friends and sisters for a reason. Like this happens all the time, and she distracts me with Jong Hyun because she knows he's my favorite. I apologize for any of the YouTube audience. I do, um, but it's been great. We've bought a lot of stuff. I'm excited for a lot of things that I bought. I'm gonna try to upload other videos and mash them up together. This is one of the things that I did buy at a vending machine over here. It's Coca-Cola in the can. It's the original taste. It was 100 yen, so this was 91 cents because right now the current I can speak English. It's one of the things I do. I swear I need to put like my teeth in again because I'm just like done. This was 91 cents because the current conversion rate for currency is 110 yen to $1 at the time of this video, which is September 2nd, 2017. So this was like really cheap. Over in America, I'm guaranteeing you this would be like $5 or $6. So for me over here getting this, it was pretty amazing. And it's real cane sugar again, so it's really yummy. I get a lot of drinks because for me, I'm really thirsty all the time. I'm taking different multivitamins just to make sure that my health is okay because I want to stay strong and happy. This one was 144 yen. This is called black coffee. You can get it at any of their Family Marts, Lawson's, or 7-Eleven, which is pretty much all the same stuff, just different versions thereof. This one was actually hot when I got it last night, so it was really great because we were drenched. We came in and got here at the hotel by about like 5 or 6 at night and then decided to go explore because we were here already in Tokyo. Yes, it was late, but we were like, we got to go out and see stuff. We can't just sit. I will go crazy. So we went and did that and it was great, but we got drenched and we didn't have an umbrella last night. Kind of stupidly, we were like, oh, let's tough it out. Came back and I swear I smelled like a wet dog probably because my hair was just done. I don't do a lot of stuff with makeup and hair. I barely do eyeliner. This nail color is because of Shiny. It matches their colors because that is aquamarine or turquoise is their colors. Because that's just what we've always known them as. So I use this stuff when I can. I get it. It's simple colors. It's called Mint Apple. It's $1.98 at Walmart, so it's pretty cool. All the other stuff that we've been able to do really has just been walking around and shopping. We're also planning on going to Meiji Shrine today, which is going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to that because I love the shrines here. I think they are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. I'm going to try to get some footage there. I know that when I get closer to the main temple, I will not be able to record anything or take photos. It is not allowed. It's because it is considered a respect thing. It's not because they're trying to stop people. Like, my hair decided to do this. Okay, stop. It's not because they don't want people to enjoy it. That's the reason why. They want people to respect it and actually physically enjoy it by going into the shrine and being respectful of Buddhism and the culture. So I will be respectful of that. I'm not going to be that bad American tourist that doesn't know what they're doing. I've studied like crazy before I go anywhere. Meiji Shrine is one of the older shrines in Tokyo. It is so gorgeous and beautiful. It's also right across from Harajuku District, which is known as High Schooler Street, or Takashita Street, which I'm sorry to my dad because he had to go there back when I was 17 and he really regretted it because it was like, it's High Schooler Street, and he's this older gentleman walking around with his young daughter at the time. And so it was interesting back then, but I'm excited to go now. I'm excited to try some of the street food, which I do hope to get photos of, and some other videos of maybe, but I don't know. Later tonight, we do have one of the first of two concerts that we're going to. Both of them are SHINee. It was a package with SM Entertainment that we got to stay in a hotel over here and do things as well as go to the concert. So it was kind of perfect for us. The concert is at 5:30 tonight, but we have to leave here at the hotel by about 3 to get there. It's still in Tokyo, but it's at the Tokyo Dome, which takes a while to get to, and they want you in there and in your seat, preferably, I told you I can't speak English sometimes, and I'm in Japan. I don't know why. Preferably, they like to have you in your seat or ready before then, because the show is starting at 5:30. I believe it's a few hours long, but we're also having to go pick up our merch for the show because I picked up a fan light. I don't know what else Emil picked up. We both spent too much money already, I'm guaranteeing you. So we did a lot. It's been a lot of fun. We've had a great time enjoying things and figuring things out. So yeah, but we're slowly and steadily going to do as much as we can. I'm really excited that I'm here with Emil. This is also my first just trip going overseas with a friend. I've met friends before when I went overseas. I've been to Sweden and Korea to visit my friends Federica and Jongsung, respectively. I've also met a friend while I was in Sweden on my first trip there. I met one of my best friends, Elisabetta, or Elisa as I call her. I normally call her sis in all honesty because she is. I'm an only child, so my friends that I have that are very, very close to me become my sisters very quickly to me. But it's like one of those bonds that I'm going to protect with every ounce of my being. And Emil is slowly learning that once I say I'm your best friend or sister, yeah, there's no use getting rid of me. I'm stuck in their lives. She kind of just laughs because it's true. Um, I I definitely have a lot of fun with my friends. And this is the first trip I've ever done something like this, so I'm really excited that I got to do this with her. It is her first trip to Japan, so I was excited to be a part of that because as soon as we got off the plane, we thought, oh, we're going to be so tired. And then we got on the bus and we're like, oh God, we're wide awake now. How did this happen? Like, we just spent 10 hours on a plane and we had a screaming kid behind us the whole way from Portland, and the parents were passed out at points. They were just done. And this kid kept pulling on my hair and kicking my seat and punching it and screaming at the top of his lungs. I felt bad for the kid because he looked like he was probably about 1, maybe 2 at the most. I'm guessing probably one in a few months. He was very little. And so I felt bad because when you're that young, it sucks when you're on a big flight like that. But yeah, so we thought we would be exhausted and just go right to bed. No, we got here and we were like, okay, what can we do now? When we went exploring, I think we finally went to sleep by like midnight last night, and we still got up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, and that was before the alarm was supposed to go off. So this happens quite a lot with me. I get very excited when I'm overseas, especially if I'm in Tokyo. It's like I said in the beginning of this video, it is one of my favorite cities on the planet. Um, it's been a lot of fun so far, and I'm hoping that I won't disappoint you guys with the videos. I'm going to try to do as many as I can while I'm here in Japan. Some of them probably will not get uploaded until I am back in the States, just because we're only here for a short amount of time. We're leaving September 4th, so in 2 days, we're going to be back on a plane. I know it's crazy. A lot of people told me I was crazy for leaving so I could come to see a concert, but it's SHINee. It's my favorite place, my favorite group in the world. Um, I love a lot of groups. I love a lot of different music, but SHINee was one of those groups that I fell in love with back when I was 17 and I was first here in Japan. I watched their music video Hello, and I was instantly hooked. It was like, where are these boys and why have they not been in my life before now? So I've actually seen them 3 times live when I was over in the States. I've seen them once at the Hollywood Music Festival. I've seen them at KCON LA in 2016. And then I saw them recently this year as well when they were in LA for their first ever world tour in America. Um, so it was really cool, but I get to see them now over here twice because we're having a concert tonight and a concert tomorrow. So I feel really spoiled. And then it was funny because it seemed like every single time we walked into a shop in Koreatown, I swear they had to have taken a look at Emil or myself and saw all of our SHINee stuff because I was wearing this shirt, which Emil graciously made for me before we got here because I did not have any shirts for SHINee. Jonghyun is my favorite member. She so kindly made this shirt for me, and I love her for it. I already love her a lot, but I love her even more because now I have a Jonghyun shirt, and she's giggling again. Um, but we had all of our SHINee stuff on. I have all my bracelets, I have my necklace that Emil made, and my earrings that Emil made. As you can tell, she's really crafty. My talent is non-existent in this department. I'm better at origami, and even then, my knowledge of that is limited. I can do swans like none other. Like, I can sit there and fold and fold and fold while I'm watching TV and no big deal, but if I'm trying to do stuff like making earrings like she made me or the necklace, I'm gonna go to her. Because, nope, I'm not even gonna attempt. Now, I might get better and I may be able to do some more things. We shall see. Um, but yeah, so we have a lot of stuff going on in the next few days. That's why I said I don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to get up because we are going to just kind of roll with it and see how things. Um, I don't know who just messaged me. I should have Facebook off at the time when I'm recording, but that's me, the scatterbrain. You will learn this very quickly. Um, I do hope that everyone enjoys my videos. I'm going to be doing a bit of other things when I get back in the States. I'm going to be doing a lot of crafting videos. I'm also going to be hopefully doing some Pinterquesting through Pinterest, as I'm calling the series. I'm going to try and figure out different pins because I'm on Pinterest all the time. I love Pinterest. I have about almost 2,000 followers on there. That's not a lot, but for me it is. So I'm really excited because I want to see what I can do. Um, I've been saying that I wanted to do this series for a long time or start a YouTube channel for a very long time. I thought about changing what my name was, anything like that. Amy is my name. My mom chose it for me. She's very proud that she chose it for me. I don't know what else I would call myself. I call myself Mitsuki sometimes when I'm online because that was a nickname that kind of stuck in high school. I also call myself Gigi from my friends that were back in middle school. They called me Gigi. Supposedly for girly girl, I questioned it because I wasn't that girly. I was a tomboy. I always thought of it as Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. Hayao Miyazaki, of course, is amazing. So that's kind of where I went. But the real decision to kind of do this channel was I want to express myself. I have a lot of creativity for other things, and I have a lot of fun with doing things like this. I love watching certain YouTubers like Graveyard Girl and things like Sophia Nagara, all sorts of those. I wanted to see what I could do. This is something that I promised myself I would do once I hit 1,000 Pinterest subscribers or followers. Um, and I kind of kept putting it off because of my work. I do work outside of this. I won't tell you where right now, maybe in the future. But I promised myself I would do this, and then one of my other friends that I love very much that I miss because she actually passed away about a month ago. I was very depressed when she passed away. I didn't see it coming. So Lizzie, this is for you. I I know that her family may watch this eventually. I don't know if they will or not. I hope that they know that I love her and that I miss her like crazy. But it kind of brought me back to reality of I've been waiting and waiting, and there is no time like the present. If I've been taught anything in my short amount of life here, I've only been here for 26 years on this planet, but if I've been taught anything, it's that life is too short and you need to live it while you can. So that's one of the main reasons why I came to Tokyo. I have not traveled or done anything like this in 4 years because for the last two I was working, and before that I had some medical stuff that I will go into at a later date. Um, so this is something that I needed to do for me. I hope my friends and family will be very supportive. I know that my parents are. I know that certain friends are very supportive. I know Emil is going to be supportive, partly because I'm forcing her to be in these videos at some point, and she knows that this is true because she's the only one here with me, so she's going to be forced. But yeah, I'm really excited about doing this, and I hope that you guys really enjoyed the show. And thank you for being here. If you want to continue to like my videos and subscribe to them, I will have all that online on YouTube. You can find me on Pinterest. I'm going to create a different Pinterest board in a little bit, so I will link you guys to that in the description below once I have that up. Um, but yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys later. Bye!